I think we're live.
Yay!
Hey everyone, welcome to our chat tonight. I'm Lisa and this is Jess Hitchcock, beautiful singer-songwriter. And yeah, we just wanted to jump on here and have a little chat about the song that we've written together, Summoning, which has come out today, and which at 8 p.m. the video will premiere here on YouTube. So stick around for that. But yeah, I guess I really wanted to introduce you guys to Jess, and maybe I thought I could ask her some dorky questions about, her career so far. Yeah, because Jess is an incredible singer-songwriter, and yet you also tour with some of the greatest female singer-songwriters at the moment as well.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
So I currently work with a singer called Kate Miller-Heidke as her backing vocalist, and I've worked with her for the last maybe 6 or 7 years. I got to do some cool stuff with her, including go to Eurovision in 2019, which was pretty amazing. And yeah, I get to be on the road with an incredible musician and her partner, Kia. And I also work alongside another amazing singer in a different genre, Deborah Cheatham, who's an Aboriginal soprano, Yorta Yorta woman down here in Melbourne. And I work with her company as a teacher and as a composer and a performer. And I myself am First Nations as well. My family are from the Torres Strait Islands, Saibai Island, and also from Papua New Guinea. And yeah, I grew up in Sydney, so that's how I met Deborah Cheatham, and then moved to Melbourne, which is how I met Kate. I actually met Kate through a show called The Rabbits. So yeah, dipping my toes into lots of different genres of music is sort of what I like to do.
Totally.
Yeah, and just finished a show with Mangara Dance Theatre called Wujang Not the Past, which was this epic sort of operatic music theatre dance. Yeah, you were there.
It's so amazing. I went and saw it. Totally incredible.
Yeah.
Very moved. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful show. And yeah, so now back in Melbourne and writing my own music, about to finish an album, which I'm going to be releasing this year.
So exciting.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much a summary of the last couple of months. But yeah, we wrote this song almost like 2 years ago now. It came up on my Insta feed.
Really?
Yeah, that photo of us. I was like, oh my gosh, it really was, almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think it was in one of the gaps between lockdowns in Melbourne.
Yeah, in 2020.
Yeah, 2020. Yeah, and I met Jess through my manager, Marty, who was working with you. He worked with you a little bit, and so yeah, we got put in touch, and we just wanted to try and write a song together, and then it really worked. We were just sitting there for one day.
I know, and we'd never met before, so
we'd never met before.
Yeah, those singer co-writes are always a funny situation, because you sometimes go into the room with these people and you've never met them before, and suddenly you're pouring your heart out to them and trying to write a song about love or heartbreak or something. Gets very personal very quickly.
Yeah, totally. It's kind of like a therapy session or something. You're just like, okay, where are you at in your life, and what are we going to write about? What do you care about? But I feel like for me, there were some beautiful themes, and I think we had a lot of land themes and kind of this feeling of how do we summon, the parts of ourselves that we need to be for land, for the land, and how do we, it is quite abstract, but I feel like still, we were talking about the Woolamai Pine, which is this beautiful, I'm sure some of you guys have heard about the Woolamai Pines that got discovered in the Blue Mountains. And they're these prehistoric trees. So that were only just rediscovered recently. I think it was 10 years ago or something. Or maybe not even. Yeah, so we just kind of felt like, I don't know, I just remember we were fascinated by these trees and like everything that they had seen throughout their lineage of being here on this continent. So yeah, we kind of, some of the lyrics are like based on, you know, talking to the trees, and then some of them, I don't know. I think,
Yeah, it's also about like finding wisdom in nature and like, you know, looking at the beauty of like a storm, for instance, and you know the chaos that brings, but also the renewal that it brings after it's passed, and like finding your way forward, and like looking to nature and how it's survived all of this time and all of its everything, and you know, doing that for yourself and like summoning the power of nature and into yourself, so that you can, you know, overcome whatever trial or tribulation it is that you are currently facing. I think this wasn't even really specifically written about anyone or like a boy or anything like that. It was just sort of yeah, I think it was just really finding that wisdom in nature, and especially the Wall of My Pines, and that like connection to country and land, and yeah, it was just like it came. Well, I think we talked for like 7 hours, and then we just like wrote the song.
Yeah, that's right. The song came up very quickly.
Yeah,
it kind of just spoke about so many topics, but then we had so much fuel for thought. Yeah, and I love too that, you know, there's like the idea of summoning as well, because I feel like, you know, so many of the ideas, so many of the issues that we face today, like climate change and injustices, like it's really easy to get really intellectual about it, and very like, you know, cerebral, and sometimes that's really important, but then I think there's so much that, you know, we inherently know about how to be, and like about how, you know, how to be a good person, and how to, you know, care for other people and care for land, and that we all have it in our lineages when we go back. So I love that idea of summoning as well.
Yeah, and like finding a space and a place to change as well within yourself, and like being okay with that, and like and like, you know, and summoning the powers that you have around you to powers, not like wizard powers, like kind of.
That was what I was
talking about. Like universal powers, we all have them, but yeah, just finding that energy that's around you to change, and be okay with that change, and
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right, because it's, you know, having that space to question yourself or question the ways of society, yeah, that takes strength and courage, because it is scary to change and transform. So yeah, I think that felt like
another layer,
little subtext.
I feel like we talked about Qigong quite a bit too.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. Lisa fully 100% introduced it to me.
I was really into it. Yeah, I'm in my honeymoon phase with Qigong at that stage. For sure. And then it ends up in the video clip as well. There's a little bit in the video clip.
You will see it. You'll be like, what are they doing with their arms? And you can go, oh, that's Qigong.
That's Qigong. The ancient Chinese energy cultivation.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we had a lot of fun, right, getting to know each other, and then writing this song.
Yeah. And making the videos.
And then making, the video clip. I think we should probably talk about the video clip a little bit as well.
Totally. So yeah, it's an amazing, beautiful video by Elsa Wynn Holscher Kidd, beautiful director from Melbourne and Naarm. And yeah, we had quite a fun time filming it. We had a really small crew, which kind of was really fantastic, because it was just I think it was three of the girls, and then us two, so it was just 5 women, which is, you know, just nice, I think.
Comfortable.
Yeah, really comfy. And what can I say about it? We filmed it down in the peninsula, so like Bunurong country, and yeah, just right on the ocean. So there's lots of ocean in there. What else have we got in there? Just I don't know, Ilsa's beautiful kind of creative, visual, language is all in there. So, yeah.
I also think there's like a lot of connection between Lisa and I in the song, and that is, that's part of what we wanted. Is, it's very, very rare that you get to see, two females sing a song together that they both wrote together, and take it from inception all the way until it being released. Like, that's just such a rare occurrence, I feel like, in the industry today. And I feel like we've been just doing it as partners the whole way through, which has been really lovely. And so there's a lot of like connection between both of us, and that sisterhood, and and lots of incredible scenic in shots, but then also just a lot about female energy, and that's what I take away from it.
Totally, absolutely. No, I'm just over the moon with the video. It's so gorgeous. So can't wait for you guys to see it. Should we maybe play a song? I got my guitar here.
Let's
maybe
do it.
We'll play you an acoustic version of something.
Cool.
Okay. There are secrets in this wall of my mind. I've been searching, hoping to find what remains of the stories that you hold. Can you show me the answers I need to know? Summoning, 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 help me summon up the strength to change. Summoning, 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 help me summon up the power to feel again. I've not felt this heartbreak for so long, reminding me to welcome every storm, what remains of the thunder and the rain. When it clears, will I still feel the same? Summoning, 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 help me summon up the strength to change. Summoning, 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 help me summon up the power to feel. When your shadow reaches my gaze, there's something ancient about your way. Draws me closer under your face. This is the place where all things change, all things change. Summoning, 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 help me summon up the strength to change. Summoning, 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 help me summon up the power to feel again. Thanks, friends. We really hope you enjoyed the video. Lots of love.
Lots of love.